felt like I had so much kind of unfinished business from my teenage years. And then when I was 15, just when I'd kind of made it into the cool, crowd, my mother decided to move us 1,000 miles away to the upper northwest corner of the United States, a town called Bellingham, where we knew no one. And so I left the only home I'd ever known, the only friends I'd ever known, and moved. And then I was really desperate for community. And because of that uprootedness, and then as you'll read in the book, I then live in 6 different houses over the space of the next 2 years. So there wasn't any stability. All the stability that I'd had fell away. The foundation of my family life fell away. I left home at 16, got myself into lots of dicey and dangerous situations during the course of all of this. And there were some things that I felt I needed to put the puzzle pieces back together. I do, because I felt that I had to fend for myself. So often I believed that people didn't really have my back. My parents were divorced. My mother was working a lot. My father, as you'll read in the book, was a bit of an eccentric character, and he sometimes drank too much. I just didn't feel as though the people tasked with taking care of me were kind of able to do it. And so I felt that I had to fend for myself. And that's often what I did. I was alone a lot of the time. I was the quintessential latchkey kid. And then I was fiercely independent. All of us were free range, all of the kids of that era. And certainly in my town, we were free range, but I was particularly free range and at loose ends where my parents didn't always know where I was or what trouble I was getting into. And I do think that the upside of that was that I'm very self-sufficient. I'm self-sufficient. I know how to get what I want. I know how to knock down doors, bang on doors, to get what I want. So I do think that that kind of self-reliance when I was young did help me be a good journalist, because being a journalist